Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Euroman Movie Report, the show where I talk about a movie I've recently watched at my local movie theatre. This week I'm going to talk about Venom. Venom is the first Marvel movie made by Sony after Sony made the deal regarding including Spider-Man Peter Parker in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And that's why Sony cannot use Spider-Man Peter Parker in this adaptation of Venom. Venom is basically, he is another character from the Marvel comics, an alien parasite who bonds to Peter Parker in the comics, creating the character Venom, and it's a bit of an anti-hero because Venom kills people. But since they could not include Peter Parker in this movie adaptation of Venom, then Venom instead bonds to a character known as Eddie Brock, a journalist played by Tom Hardy. And he becomes Venom, and he goes around in some sort of, spectacular action sequences, which are in fact very good. It's great CGI. I don't know if it's made by ILM, but it sure looked like something they could have done. And Tom Hardy's character, he of course has this ex-girlfriend played by Michelle Williams, and Eddie Brock tries to reconnect with her, but she has found this new doctor boyfriend, so it's a bit hard. And the main bad guy in this movie is played by Riz Ahmed, and he plays this billionaire who runs something called the Life Foundation, and it's a Life Foundation spaceship which brings the symbiotes, because there are more than one, to Earth. And funny thing about that spaceship is, if you pay close attention in the beginning of the film, the lead astronaut you hear in the beginning of the film is called Jameson, and Jameson most likely refers to editor Jameson from the Daily Bugle from Spider-Man, because in the comics he has a son who is an astronaut. And I guess that was Sony's attempt to yank in some Spider-Man references. Maybe because they were able to bring Spider-Man's world into this movie here. But I was very surprised regarding Venom, because when it got going, it was a bit slow to get going, in my opinion, because some parts of it resembled a traditional romantic comedy or something like that. But when it got going, it was entertaining. The dialogue between Venom and Eddie, it was very fun and well put together. And the CGI, as I said, it looked very good for a Sony movie. And the most peculiar thing about the film was, of course, the after credits scene where we see Woody Harrelson with a red wig, because he becomes Cletus Cassidy, the serial killer who becomes another symbiote character, Carnage. But I was, in general, entertained by Venom, and if I'm going to rate it, I will give it, 3 out of 5 stars. That's it, Euroman of Euroman's Movie Report. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, if you like my movie talk / movie review, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch my previous reviews / movie talks, you can click a link in the description. But I will return next weekend with another movie talk / movie review. Until then, have a pleasant weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.